Hey everybody, I'm JJ Johnson, you're watching Reality Survival. So today we're going to talk about the Olight M2R Warrior. And this light is a beast. Probably the most powerful in terms of lumens that I have reviewed yet on my channel. It's 1500 lumens when it's on turbo. And it takes a single 18650 battery that is in the tail cap. This is a 3500 milliamp battery, and of course it is IPX8 waterproof, and it does have the kind of the new Olight style clip, pocket clip on here, where you can clip it in this way or you can clip it in this way, either way you want. You do have a dual function tail cap switch where you can press it on and it just stays on by itself, or you've got the momentary on as well. You can choose either one there, and then you can go through and cycle the different modes on the button right here on the side. The pocket clip is removable if you want to do that. The body of it is 1 inch around, so you could use it as a weapons mounted light or whatever as well, if that's what you so desire. The front of it has just a little bit of texture, not really, probably super sharp or anything like that, but it is, I mean, if you wanted to use it as a self-defense deal and pop somebody in the forehead with it, it would definitely hurt. So anyway, yeah, the M2R Warrior, this is just a really cool deal. One of the great things about it is that it's a rechargeable light. So you could take it with, a little battery pack like this. You can plug in the USB port to the battery pack here, and then you can plug it in via the magnetic charger. So that's kind of neat. Charges right on the base. It's magnetic. It's very easy to charge. And if you want to put this in your bug out bag, if you want to put it into a a go bag and kind of go to war kit, your war belt, whatever the case may be, you can match it up with one of these things and you can charge it up in the field. That's pretty awesome. So with that, let's go ahead and take a look at some shots at night, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like out around here on the farm and stuff like that. All right, here we are outside. We got just a little bit of ambient light here. There's a floodlight at the corner of the house. You can see the barn there. It is quite a ways up there. I'd say it's probably every bit of 100 yards, if not 150. So that's Tanner. He's out there just kind of running around in between here in the barn. Definitely lights up the area pretty well. It's got a pretty good spill to it, and it's got a pretty decent throw too. Alright, so there's the compost pile, there's the garden. They're about 40 yards down, and I've got it on turbo now. So there it is, lighting up the barn. Here's the little animal barn. So if there's a little critter running around out here or something like that, you could see it no problem. Now let me run it through. Right now that barn's about 25 yards away, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it through the other modes here. So that's a low, medium, high, and then turbo. And I believe you can also set it on to a moonlight mode, and it don't hardly light anything up. It's just like a few lumens. And then there's low again, medium, high, and then turbo. Whoops. So, pretty cool. Okay guys, so that has just been a real quick look at the Olight M2 Warrior. 1500 lumen flashlight. Like I said, it's got several different modes. It's got a 1000 lumen setting, it's got a 700 lumen setting, a 250 lumen setting, a 60 lumen setting, a 15 lumen setting, and a 1 lumen setting. And the turbos are only going to run for about 3 minutes. And then they're going to step down to the 700 lumens, and they'll run that way for about 2 hours. Then you, on 250 lumen mode, it'll run 6 hours and 15 minutes. And on the 60 lumen setting, it'll run for about 20 hours. On the low 15 lumen setting, it'll run for about 70 hours. And then the moonlight setting, it'll run for 25 days. So that's pretty cool. That's using an 18650 3500 milliamp battery, you know, fully charged. They say the distance on this is about 208 meters. I think that's a little generous. I think it's probably more realistically from my eyesight, and you know, given some atmospheric conditions, it's probably more like 150 or so. You know, but I think a lot of manufacturers tend to tweak that a little bit. Like I said, it's IPX8 waterproof. It can take a 5-foot fall, and it uses the Cree XHP35 LED, and it is 5.1 inches long, 1 inch in diameter, and weighs 5.47 ounces with the battery. So Olight has really come a long way with their flashlight offerings. I think you know, Olight USA has sent me a couple of different lights over the years, and they've just gotten better and better and better as time has gone. And I'm really pretty impressed with their manufacturing capability and the different features that they keep coming out with and stuff like that. So, you know, check them out. I will definitely stick an Amazon link to these in the description below, as long as I can find it on Amazon. Otherwise, you can also check out their website as well. Anyway, guys, thanks a whole bunch for watching. As always, I definitely appreciate it when you click the thumbs up button, when you share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And don't forget to live the 6 Ps. Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. Stay safe, guys.